what I want to do. You know, the little
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. That's so.
The little tedious stuff is
I
what's
think
really.
I think it helps to get you in order.
Mm-hmm.
Keep you organized.
Keep you
Yeah.
a little focused.
Focus.
A little focus. Yeah.
Because, I mean, we all veer off. We all be wanting to go drink and all of that stuff. But
let me tell you what I did. On the first of the year, I sat down and I wrote down all the expenses for the shop. I included me and my food in the expenses for the shop. Of course, my gas and my expenses. But I included and I tried to break it down because when I first came over here, there's so many great food restaurants. I was making it to give it to them. I said, I can't keep doing this shit. So I said, okay, if I spend $30, a week,
Right.
and that's nothing. But if I spend $30 a week, because I like Red Bulls and stuff like that, candy bars and
Reese's sticks. You know how many stores she used to send me to for Reese's sticks?
And they still ain't got them down the street. But little stuff like that. I said, if I spend $30, So anyway, I put $250 a week. I end up saying $250 a week for food. Okay? Which it ended up coming up to $60 a week. $60, $250 a month. I'm sorry, but it was $60. Long story short, $60 a week.
Right.
I have been breaking my neck not to spend it that whole week. Like I brought Roman noodles, and I have my
Plus, I'm not here to eat it all.
Roman noodles, the stuff that I have, and I have my waffles I make in the morning or some oatmeal or something.
I start doing that.
And I say this to say, so I do that. If I do that whole week and I don't spend no money on food, then I'll be like, okay, so now I got that 60 to carry over next week. So if I do go out and I spend $100-something on drinks, I just
you don't feel like
I don't feel like
fell in the hole.
I went backwards. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, just
because I know I've been thinking about that sushi spot for days.
It's crazy you talk about writing stuff because I literally just started doing this like maybe a month or two ago, where I'm writing down the stuff on my vision board that I have now, and what I recently just did was somebody. I think I was watching something on some show, and they were saying like write all your goals down that you want to accomplish, and then put them up under your pillow.
Oh.
So what I did was I wrote everything down that I want to do for the next 2 years, and I put it inside my pillow. So I sleep with it every night.
Okay.
I went and looked at it not too long ago, and I done checked out 5 things already, and I was like, wait a minute. And in my mind, as I'm just living life, I'm thinking, I'm just doing the things that I know I need to do.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize the things that I had wrote down was on that paper until I looked at it just recently. I'm like, wait a minute, I done knocked out 5
Because you're doing some of the right things, and it's you getting the right
yeah, like
effect.
it was.
But
like,
I feel like the more
hell?
spiritual way of thinking of that is like, okay, it's on your mind even when you sleeping. So when you wake up, you know this what you need to do. This the next step, like you said. Just writing out
write it
everything.
down. It could be little stuff. Like
Yeah,
I said,
it's
but when you
little
write it
things,
down,
like, you
and
got
then you
little-
feel so accomplished just to be able to check it off, be like, boom, I did that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that. I need to get back into it.
I
Definitely.
just started working on like, cause I have bad thing with spending money. So I didn't got to the point now where it's like I find myself like cheating, not cheating, but being cheaper.
Yeah.
Because I like when you saying gang and shit, that's my shit. Like I don't do all that extra. What's that other little shit? That's a little bit the bottom shelf.
I don't even know the name of them.
Yeah, they got some funny names.
Yeah.
Like so it was like
Generics.
So I kind of
Kroger's
like
brand-
yeah.
the Kroger's
so
brand.
even like sometimes when I go to Walmart, like I'll be like, okay, I know I need gang, but gang costs $10 for this little bottle. And then I'll see the green bottle next to it. It may be the Walmart brand, but it's supposed to be gang. But
It ain't the same.
It ain't the same.
and it don't.
So
smell the
every
same.
now and then I switch it off, like just
What if you bought both and just mixed them? Is that
Nah,
how
I got
Nah,
the
that
hookup.
ain't
Don't
gonna
even worry
work.
about you. I got
But
you.
now
together.
that you got,
I got
you
you.
got,
together.
yeah,
I
she got
got
me
you.
together.
Oh
on that.
yeah, right. You did.
I got you
yeah,
together.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause that money's about to get got straight over to that person.
I got you together.
So,
Seriously.
but yeah, it's like even with money, like I've learned how to like start like not spend. It's like because I want to like start going vegan, and
Okay.
so now I'm like fighting these like things where it's
What
like
white person got you wanting to go vegan?
no, actually, like, well, not all the way vegan because I'm gonna still eat my
See, that's what I'm
seafood,
saying. Don't
'cause
say
I love
all the way.
seafood. I love my seafood.
Everybody wants to be vegan.
So I'ma
You
still
gluten
eat
free
my
too? You
seafood.
gluten free too?
No, I ain't doing all that. I'm just gonna eat a little bit better than what I'm eating.
Yeah.
That's
Hard.
just,
Baby steps.
Yeah, baby steps.
Do a little something.
Yeah, like really
just
baby steps
start
on that
eating
because
some vegan. That's what you
Yeah.
do. Start
yeah,
eating some vegan.
Yeah, because
Ooh.
I'm not going all. I'm gonna get rid
Yeah.
of chicken, and I definitely don't eat red meat anyway. So red meat has been out of the
It's
picture
been
for
hard
20
for me.
years.
Well, yeah. So
It's-
pork's
I
been
don't
out
eat
of my
pork,
system
that's
for,
what I'm saying. I don't
for a
eat
long,
pork.
long
Like, I
time.
don't
About
do
10
the
years or
stuff like
so.
that.
So,
Like,
yeah.
but I do still eat my chicken and turkey, and I love seafood.
Yeah, definitely.
I would never get rid of that. I kill somebody
I could do
over that.
seafood. I can't give up red meat though. I don't know why. I love me a nice steak, like a nice juicy medium
Well,
fillet with
ain't
That's
nothing
what you
wrong with
like.
it because that's the only red that I really eat is
yeah,
when
it's
I eat
steak.
a steak.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
or
'Cause I
if I'm
don't
like
eat pork.
hungover and eat a
You know what I'm
burger.
saying? Yeah, and on the normal, I don't even eat too many
Yeah.
burgers. So
And most of the time,
But yeah.
people do like turkey burger.
But you know-
even if you
you
do
know
like
what?
spaghetti or
the
something, they
thing
do turkey
I
meat.
look at it. My grandmother, I had both of my grandmothers lived to be in their. One was in their 90s, and I think the other one She lived to be like 103. You know, good and damn well, all they did was eat pork. They
Right.
raised pigs, ate pork. So what I'm saying is, it's not just your eating. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not your eating, but it's not just your eating.
No, you're
No,
right.
that
You
is
know what
true.
I'm saying? They raised pigs. That's all they did was eat the pigs
Listen.
and this. And
My Uber driver, when I was coming to you, he said he was 80. I'm like, for real? Like, you look like at least about 60.
you should have said, "Oh man, get up off this damn steering wheel and don't crash."
You know what?
You know
No,
what? It's
he
crazy
he
that
honestly
it's-
seemed
But
like
see,
he was
black
a lot
people, black-
younger. Yeah, he
black
seemed a
don't
lot
crack
younger
anyway, so-
than what he
I
was.
know.
Cause she over here, I'm still like ever since she said this little age thing, I've been trying to guess her age. Like,
I already
but it's
know
like
it, but I ain't
get
gonna put her out
35
there
from
like
you.
that.
That's what you better
Like
get.
your skin is beautiful. It's all lively.
It's funny. I remember all her sons'
And I'm like,
friends
what
used
the
to want
hell?
to
You
talk
talking about
stuff.
30 years ago? Hold on, wait a minute. Like,
Yeah.
so it's all good.
You know my kids.
Look,
is
I
average
just
age.
turned 30. Right, we just turned 30. So
Right.
me and her son. So yeah, we wasn't even
My other son
here
is 31.
30 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you just turned 30, they always say add 18 years on to the 30. Like add 18 years on to
So
the
you know
kid.
you at least
did.
48.
So you're at least 48 going into 50 something.
No,
okay.
because you older than my mom. I
Okay,
think.
look y'all.
You are. So okay, I know.
Yeah. I'll figure it out at some point. Because, I like to do my little research.
All I can say is y'all.
It's all good. I don't even
and
need
people-
to
and
know
you know
because
what?
you look good.
And it's crazy
Let's
because
just put
people
it like
be like,
that. You look good.
Thank you. The first thing people say is, "You ain't have a hard life, right?" That's what they want to say.
Mm-hmm.
No. I always say I done been through hell, jail, and back.
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't about me not having a hard life. Unfortunately, I can't sit up here and say, "Oh, try this regimen, try this," because I'm gonna keep
Right.
it real with you. I just, as of
5 hours later.
2 weeks ago, started using moisturizer on my face. So I
For
can't.
real?
I'm keeping it real.
Okay,
so
now
I
hold
can't
on.
real.
Pause. No, you good. Okay. Sorry, y'all had a little intermission real quick.
But I do want to say thank you, Angelus, because we do need a lot more women, a lot more men, and not just only the black community, but just in the community of people who want to be their own entrepreneur, to be more, hands-on or more, what's the word I'm looking for? Inspirational.
Hey, I can do what I can do. I'm just me.
I think
I
you
always
doing-
say I'm just
I
me.
think you're doing an awesome job. So keep doing it.
I'm
Okay,
just
I have
me.
one more question. Who is the most important, whether they're professional or not, mentor throughout this journey that you've actually been on to be where you are now? Who was the most important? Yeah, the most important
Mentor.
mentor. Somebody that always kept you on the swivel, kept your mind head straight.
Oh man, I got two. That
Well, you
immediately.
can speak on
I
that.
got two. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take it to the corny part of it first.
Okay.
My man.
Okay.
Shots out.
Because when I told you, his mind,
Mm-hmm.
and he that person, and I kind of used to get mad. I don't know, sometimes I do, because he might not hear from somebody for 6 months or more, and then they'll call him and ask him some business advice.
Mm-hmm.
And he don't blink twice, and he'll tell you.
Right.
He that kind of, he will tell you how to set your business up, what you should try, what to start, point you in the right direction, text you what you need. Like, he is truly, like I said, he may not be that man for the hammer. That was me. But
ain't nothing wrong with that.
but
Every man
he
ain't
is
for
a
hammer.
thinker. I love him for his mind. So being with him, it wasn't no way I couldn't do nothing but step up in certain areas.
Wow.
I understand that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah. So that.
So give a shout out to her man.
Yes. Shouts out Ken.
and my friend Yolanda.
Yolanda.
She lives in Memphis, and the
Right.
story behind that, we met. Every look like,
Okay,
I
because you know
what
this is gonna be aired, so yeah.
Oh wait, is this the boost with the first story?
No. As I said, I done been through hell, jail, and back.
Mhm.
I knew you was
So,
gonna give a
I
jail.
got a
I knew you was
disclaimer
gonna
on here,
give
too,
your
so-
jail cellmate.
We
I
met
knew
in
it.
school.
I knew.
We met. No, we met in school.
It's a disclaimer on the show,
No,
so you
just
good.
just my friend. It's okay.
Go ahead.
We met in school, and she was just a young, positive young girl. We the same size. She at that point she was young girl, just positive, and we stayed cool for years.
Right.
5 years. We stayed cool for years, and she went home. She went home and opened a business, doing her nail school, opening school, and she is just so positive. When I tell you, she is always just trying to be like, I had moved to Memphis, and she was like, come down here, open a restaurant. We ain't got none of that, blah, 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 blah. And then, like, even today, she called me, and she was like, no, I called her to see how she was doing, actually. And the first thing she said, she was like, you get the thing I sent you about what is it, Wayne, the funny guy?
Courtney Wayne.
Courtney Wayne?
Country Wayne.
Country
Country
Wayne.
Wayne.
And I was like, I hadn't looked at I don't look at my emails, and Instagram stuff.
Right.
And I was like, no, what was it? And she said, he's doing, he's accepting, you know how you go do skits? I guess he's trying to get applicants or whatever to come. You like, I say, hey, come to my shop.
Yeah.
She's like, why don't you sign up for that so you can get some advertisement on your shop? You know what I'm saying? Like, just little shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
I love a positive person. She always sending me little stuff saying they got a grant with this and that and that. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say, she is definitely a great business mentor for me.
Shout out Yolanda.
Good minds. Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Cause my thing is, like, when people start businesses, you have to pull some type of energy from somebody that pushed you to it. You know, and I always tell people, listen to people sometimes. It's okay to listen to folks, because you know how you got a lot of people out here that just don't want to. I don't even know how to put it.
I'm gonna start listening. We gonna start listening. We gonna start
The
listening.
crazy part,
We
I
gonna
can't even
start
say
What is
none
it?
of them pushed me to this. Because like I said, I own contracting companies. I own apartment buildings. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But it's just good to have somebody wise in your ear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I mean. Like,
somebody
yeah.
wise in your ear. And that's how I'm going to say it. Because sometimes I always say I feel sorry for certain people because they are fool taking foolish advice from another fool.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
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 That's it right there. That's
I
what
get
I'm
it.
at.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all have it here, and we are at we gonna wrap this thing up because we got shit to do,
Yes.
pieces to go, people to see,
MLK Day.
and we are
know,
at
right? We gotta be
Exquisite
black on a
Beauty
black
again
day.
on You Don't Pay Me Enough to Care.
You don't pay me
And I'm gonna
enough
stop
to
saying motherfucker because it's really You Don't Pay Me Enough to Care.
Right.
And I just want to say thank you so much, Angela
Yes.
Travis.
Thank you.
Thank you guys
And
for having me.
cuz for making
Thank
this happen,
you.
because this is because making it happen.
I had to because
And it's
Angie
because I
is-
drive past there every
yeah.
day.
Like I
And
must
when
say,
when she told me she was here, I'm like, I drive past that place every day. Didn't even never know that I would be in here.
Cousin real flaky because I
told you how many times? How many times? How
Ooh,
many
the
times
shade
did
of
I
it all.
some rocks.
How many times did I say?
He said.
The shade of it all. So, you guys.
But no,
this
she
has
is
been
definitely
wonderful.
a beautiful person.
Yes,
I love
she
Angie.
is.
Come get your wigs.
Yeah,
come get your
come here and get your wigs
some
done. You gonna
edges.
get
Get
energy.
slayed.
You gonna get slave. You gonna get everything.
I got you.
And y'all can see some of them in the back, but I'm actually have footage on here before the show comes on, and we gonna walk around and talk. And
I might have to
All right.
walk out on one of these.
So I appreciate it. And y'all, we're gonna wrap it up, and you guys have a blessed MLK Day.
And the new
which
Atlanta.
This show might air
call
on
it
Valentine's Day because they air every Friday. So when you hear, you know when we did do it. So
Yes.
and we love you all, and
Love you
Godspeed.
guys.
God bless. Anything else you ladies want to say before
No,
we get
I
out of
just
here?
Get your
wish
asses
everybody-
down.
Exquisite
Say
Beauty,
Exquisite Beauty.
Exquisite
Beauty.
Get
What's
your
the
asses
address?
down here.
2289 Peachtree Road, Exquisite Beauty in Buckhead. And I just wish everybody, some peace of mind and, some further wherever you're going with your business, get it. Just try. Just try. Keep
That's
trying.
all
Yes.
you do. One
Keep
foot in front of the
trying.
other.
Yes.
Oh, and also where they can follow you at on social media.
Oh
Gotta
my
get
God,
the socials
it's
in
so
there.
long, but it's exquisite
Underscore.
underscore.
Beauty underscore.
Wait a minute, exquisite underscore beauty underscore CO underscore ATL. Oh my
And y'all,
gosh.
actually, I'm gonna put this on the video, so when she's saying it, it'll be right. It'll be
Yeah.
actually going across the screen.
Help us all.
So I got you.
Who came up with that?
And I
Ken?
love you, Angela.
right,
Y'all,
thank
and
you,
we out of here,
Thank you.
guys.
Love
And
you,
like I
guys.
See you,
said,
Atlanta from
peace
Ohio.
out.
Bye, Atlanteans.
People's
Bam. Scene.
And
Yay! That was good.
I love it.
That was awesome. Angela.
It's hot as love.
Okay.
I'm cutting off lights. My phone been ringing. I thought I'm
Okay.
supposed to be open for business. None of that happened. They like, y'all open?
I don't know why people thought that my faces would be on MLK Day.
Did you cut your mic out so that?
I know I didn't because I don't know what to do.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
Exquisite Beauty, y'all. Down here at 2289 Peachtree.
Okay, I'm gonna let y'all do your thing. Go ahead.
In the way. Hey, girls.
Exquisite Beauty.
Hey.
Where the players play.
Hey, every day.
Come on, let me ring you out.
Beep, beep. What we got? What we got? Custom wigs. Mm-hmm.
We got it all. We got it all. Let's get it. We got
Yes.
supplies. We got that one that everybody looking for, that kaleidoscope. Everybody looking for that kaleidoscope. Come on and get you some.
Yes.
All right.
You so cute, girl.
Hope to see you soon.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if you want me to walk.
I am. I'm gonna want you to. Got all the wigs, custom made. Even synthetics. She also has just regular hair products.
I was like, what's your favorite color? And I'm trying to put it match it with the people's energy and
Got
stuff.
that kaleidoscopes.
I got a you're terrible with our need. We trying to figure it out now.
That B. Simone.
That's bad. That's
Bad social media. I hate posting stuff, but I know I have to do it. Other than that, if I can find somebody to do it something, I'll let them do it. But I don't really be on there for real. Maybe hard for me to be on it. Maybe hard for me to be on that old stuff.
That way I'm locked this door when the stylists come in. In case when the stylists come in, which I know they come in. It's a good time.
And this where she do her magic, y'all.
Oh, shoot, I didn't even.